Hello guys, today we are going to do part 2. Okay, welcome to part 2. As you can see, as I told in the last video, I have replaced my player sprite. But some of you guys want animations, so I haven't animated it. I want to show you how to animate it. Okay, so then we are gonna make a new custom block called controls. Controls run without screen refresh, and we can take that out. Then we're gonna put controls there and drag out this up there and clean up blocks. Okay, now we organize some things. So let's start by with a set cost EU block run without screen refresh. Okay, then we're gonna drag that out there. Where is cleanup blocks? Okay, then not tough forever. What am I doing? Okay, then we're gonna make what I said. Make a new variable. Why am I making? What am I doing? Okay, frame for this sprite only. Let's just check if there's not any new variable. Okay, yeah, double check. Okay, there's nothing. Wait, why is there a sound in here? Okay, I just cut that sound. Okay, now up here in the controls, we're gonna grab a point in direction. Oh, anyway, make sure it is in the center, not this, nor in the center one. This is what is happening. And now this. Okay, this is gonna be 90, and this is gonna be negative 90. He can do it by referencing. Here's negative 1, so negative 90. Here's no negative 1, so no, it's positive 90. No, I don't want to delete that. Look, now see, the thing is that it's like that. Can you see it? It's now currently pointing there. Now it's pointing there. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna change frame by 1. Then for then we're gonna change frame by 1. If else the abs abs is greater 0.9. 0 point, I mean 0 point. Yeah, I'm gonna put 0.3. I recommend you to put something near that. You could put 0.4. Change frame by 1. Else we're gonna set now here. Okay, I'm gonna ramp it up to 0.5. I think that's better. You put something near 0.5 too. Not 0.3. Okay. Now we're gonna put another if else. If it is greater than 0.5. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna duplicate this, drag it in there, change this to 0, and then gonna change frame by something 0 like 0.25. Okay, and here we're gonna set the frame to 0. Now here we're gonna switch the costume to frame. Okay, now I made a I've made a hitbox beforehand, but he switch costume to frame. Then there's walk, there's stand, and there's walk 10. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna rename all this to. I'm just gonna rename this one. What? Why is there 6 here? Okay, I'll just set it to 60. Okay, now let's fix everything. 6. It's gonna be 7. It's gonna be 8. That's gonna be 9. That's gonna be 10. It's gonna be 11. Wait a minute. This should be 1. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You don't understand how painful it is. रुआ वीडियो का space. 6. Can I put 7? Nope. No, why am I putting it 8? Sorry for the wait. I don't know how to pause in this new software. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can, okay? Mm. Uh, I might put a time skip in the description so that you can skip this part. No, 14 is correct. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What is it? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, I think we're at the end. 24 and 25. Now to go back. Delete these spaces. It's kind of like displaying the animation manually. Like you can see the animation here. Okay, no space there. Phew. And now if else, if it is greater than 0.5, I mean 0, the speed else you're gonna switch costume to what? No, no, this is supposed to be stand. So yeah, stand. Okay, then I'm gonna make this 0.1. And that also 0.1. We don't want any micro stuff. Okay, now where do we set the put set costume? Up here, of course. That's where this set costume very well comes in handy. It should work. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have a very big thing to do. Set costume to mod frame. Then we're gonna go in there. How many walking costumes do we have? Four walking costumes. So I mean 24. So 24 and plus 1. So yeah. That fixed it. Yeah. Or yes. Okay, maybe that's too slow. It kind of feels like the FPS drops randomly. Okay, maybe that doesn't work with my sprite. But it could work with yours, so I don't recommend deleting that. You check if you like it or not. But to me, I don't like it. It kind of just feels like, mm, you know, it feels weird. Then we're gonna make a plot. Is for plot. Then we're gonna go to the fence, right? Then we're gonna stop it. Then we're gonna make some plots like that. Then I'm just gonna copy paste. And another copy paste. Okay, then I'm just gonna squish it like this. A little more. Okay, then I'm gonna drag set there and set there. Then I'm just gonna center it like that. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna take this plots, copy, delete, and paste. When the green flag is, why am I zoomed out so much? Okay, when the green flag is clicked, go to zero, zero. Better. Go to zero, zero, and show. Boop. Now, one more thing I want to do is, oh, one more thing I want to do is that. Then we're gonna make a custom block called touching solid. I'm not gonna capitalize that. Run without screen refresh. Then we're gonna make another variable called touching solid for this sprite only. Then gonna take this. If we are touching the fence, if else, we're gonna set touching to touching solid to 0. Else we're gonna set touching solid to 1. Yep, 1. 181. Then instead of touching fence, can set if touching solid equals to 1. And yes, we're gonna take a touching solid block, put it up there. Then we're gonna duplicate that if condition. Then remove that touching fence, put that there, and touching solid. So this was about basically about optimization, polishing, and animation, all that stuff. Okay, clean up blocks. Okay, then I'm just gonna file, save this project, save as a copy, project saved as a copy. Then I'm gonna make this part 3. Now you might be asking why I copy projects suddenly now. I didn't do them in my older tutorials. That's because I have the old project. If the new project comes along a bug that I don't know how to fix, I can go to the old project and restart. Okay, that's it for this episode. And bye. Also, please subscribe.